So I'm one of the lucky people who managed to get into the field beta test version of Pokemon Go. Today I caught a Jigglypuff and I'm like, ooh, a Jigglypuff. Then it asked me, do you want to name your Jigglypuff? And I'm like, heck yes. I named my Jigglypuff Hungry Box. So the rest is up to that Jigglypuff. Now it's time for the old switcheroo, as this is Milesluigi bringing you back to Let's Play Mario Gives Up 3, where looks like we are switching between a lot of things here, not just solid and not solid platforms, but it looks like the switches will also, oh gosh, I'm going down. Okay, well, thank goodness. The switches also change like water to lava and, well, does a lot of things here to this level, so we definitely want to be very careful, as it's probably going to turn that, yep, exactly, going to turn that water to lava and that lava to water. So that, well, gets us a Mario kind, so it was worth just a little bit here, but we're going to switch the switcheroo back to that way. Okay, that Muncher here looks heavily dangerous. Oh, man. The Muncher looks dangerous, but I should be paying attention to the Koopa football player that's even more dangerous. Yeah. Oh, shoot. No. I did not mean to hit same state. Gosh darn it all. Let's undo that mistake. Thanks. Okay. Run out of the way. Close enough. Close enough. No, we'll just pretend that that's never happened. All right, so yeah, these piranha plants, extra dangerous. Yeah, with that fire weight, I'm actually surprised I managed to live through that. Don't ask. All right. Let's not die to the little cheap here who just he's going back and forth. I actually think that enemy's name is technically a Blorp. And you know, he's synced up really nicely with this darn platform swing to where I can't get on the platform. I don't have any means to kill him, so I'm just gonna do one of these. And somehow I managed to just thread the needle and get right through there. Oh shoot, another one of these guys. Shoot your fireballs. Shoot your fireballs. There's no shooting fireballs. Go! Yeah. Oh, so close yet so far. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. All right. So we have a massive problem here. However, ironically, I have found a safe zone up here that I'm going to take advantage of. Safe zone. Yes, safe zone. Although now we have to deal with the Blorp being in a very strategically well placed. Never mind. Rookie Milesluigi. There's plenty of room for you there. No, you don't, Charging Chuck. Oh man, I was hoping Charging Chuck was gonna fall into the hole, not jump all the way to the platform. Oh shoot, please let me go into the pipe. No, of course you can't go into the big fight. Also, I'm sorry, is there solid ground down there? Okay, come on, let's not get my ass bitten to me. Okay, alright. No dying to Little Shop of Horrors monster. There's a platform down here! Well, that was not all too intuitive, but I guess we'll take what we can get. Also, that Blorp can swim in lava and live to tell the tale. Not just live to tell the tale, but thrive in it. It's one of those organisms that's just like, haha, we have escaped humanity for so long because we existed lava, and no human would ever dare grow into lava, except through some other miraculous instrumentation. We have found you, and cool. Now we need to like figure out how you survive in lava, because that would be very much appreciated. We're gonna do new scientific studies by studying the organisms that can live in lava. Also, wow, look at that Charging Chuck go. That Charging Chuck thought he could swim, but little you know, Charging Chucks can't swim. They don't have the nutrients to do it. Also, wow, okay. I cannot spin jump to change that block, so, although I could probably hit the block on its side. So let's try to do that. Let's see if my plan works. Yes, it does! Haha! And hence allows me to continue on forward here. Now, let's try to redeem our past actions and fallacies here by hitting the midway point as a start. There we go. Now we'll switch the blocks the other way here. Ooh, invincible coin block. All right, there we go. Looking at the rain, figuring out where the invisible coin block is. Now that's using our, oh gosh, this Muncher. Look at him go. He's just gonna hop like mad and completely make me lose my calm, because I'm like, oh shoot, no, that Muncher is really out to get me. Darn Blorp. I didn't know that they'd be ultimately the cause of my demise, but I guess they are. Well, let's head back to the midway point here. Let's not fall, because actually that's pretty deadly. Not the Koopa Troopa. Oh my gosh. Well, now if you're playing one of those games, like I remember when Splunky was a thing, there was like this game you could play where like you would choose how the person streaming would die, and like it had things that people would almost never pick, like that demons near the end if you were to go to hell, like those never won. But then it had stuff like bombs and spikes that probably pretty likely to win. So here's Milesluigi. I'm not getting that mushroom I can. You know, you think he's gonna die to like the Muncher or the Piranha Plant, but instead, no, he just runs right into the Koopa Troopa. Or the Blorp, and you're like, what the fudge, Milesluigi? No! Well, if you guessed Piranha Plant, then congratulations, you've won your load. Continue winning those loads, I guess. Maybe someday you'll become the CEO of gambling on Milesluigi, and then you'll, like, ascend to become, like, who's the bad guy in Back to the Future again? I forgot his name, shoot. You'll become that guy, complete jerk with a lot of money because you had a sports almanac. Or in this case, I guess the almanac of Milesluigi's stats. That's a scary thing to think that may exist someday. The almanac of all the ways Milesluigi will die. It's probably going to be one of those things where when computers are smart enough, the computers will just watch all of Milesluigi's video and be like, Milesluigi's have died in total this many times to this obstacle, and it'll just be completely automated. It'll be something that Google starts. Google is like, oh my gosh, we're going to review all of the Super Mario World videos. I call shenanigans, because I try to land on the platform here. Still shenanigans, still shenanigans, still shenanigans. There. There's nothing down here. Google automating watching videos and learning statistics about videos, and Google already identifies this probably as Super Mario World, since I noticed that's something Google's now doing on YouTube. It's like, you're watching a video on Super Mario World. Thanks, Google. Thanks for identifying that, even though I'm playing Mario Gives Up 3. It's done it with a lot of my videos, actually, with its gaming series. It's like, yes, we know what you're watching, or what you're playing, so they'll just be like, this is a Super Mario World video, and Mario has died this, and this, and this, and they'll just have all the statistics. It's going to learn so much about my gameplay. It will quite literally have all my inputs, and it'll be able to replicate my exact gameplay to the T, including space-time rewind, save states, and load states, and that'll be one heck of a day, because then we'd have like those files, and then you could be like, you can play as Milesluigi, except you can go into this point in time, that you could be like Braid and be like, go to this exact point in time, and change fates! Mario doesn't die here! He instead stands still and doesn't die. All right, you are going to be a pain in the butt. Can I jump underneath you? No, I can't. I'm going to have to simply take you on. I'm going to let you shoot your fireballs and try to jump over you, and unfortunately botch the angle of my jump and die at the very end. Well, sad day. You know what? Can the invincibility frames last long enough? No, they can't. No, they can't. Okay, that works. I'll take it. Now let's go ahead, enter into the cave of safety, and be tremendously thankful that it's not going to try to kill us, at least not immediately. Next we know our next level is actually in the cave, so our break is not going to last very long. Time for Fortress 3, and it has a secret exit. Presumably one of the secret exits, or one of the secret exits. Wow, more than one secret exit. Milesluigi, what sorcery is this? Presumably one of the exits takes us to Castle 6, the other one takes us down. But in any case, we have awesome castle music of awesome castleness, and I don't get to even listen to it for all that much, because here I am running on the marble floor going on forward, and then I just kind of wimp my way into the disco ball of doom. Great. It's like, here we go, flat, right into the rotodisc, and well, so much for that. Also, we can go into this pipe. I'll take it. Here we go. And this pipe is not going to show me any wrath, and instead is going to show me a kudos moon. I want the kudos moon. Not fair. No kudos moon for me. Can I at least walk down here? Yeah, but no kudos moon for me. Okay, that was shenanigans, because here's it. You see me? I jumped right here, but then I stopped like in midair. Can I replicate that? Really? Like, I did a full jump. Yes, I can replicate it. Wow. Holy cow. Milesluigi teaching you things you probably didn't know. Does that actually happen in Super Mario World? You jump next to a stair like this, you just do a little plunky jump like that? I probably have never noticed it before, if it hasn't been a case, because Super Mario World normally doesn't fit you in a situation where that would actually lead to your demise. These spikes definitely lead to demise. There we go. Demise and deadliness and soil in your tears as you die yet again to another rotodisc. Milesluigi. Okay, so we're gonna slide down these stairs carefully, and thank goodness there's a platform there, because I was actually gonna try to land on the other side of the stairs, but that's ultimately not what happened. Now I gotta be really careful around these spikes, because I definitely noticed that I do die. No, I need a bit more of a running jump on that don't I? Need to put a little bit more oomph behind that jump than just a simple little blip jump. All right, so, fair point. But yeah, these spikes, you know, they hurt you on their side, and oh my gosh, they actually have a graphic that dictates, yes, if you touch these spikes on their side, you will die. Also, if you fall down the pit, well, Simon says you die. Play the world's most deadly game of Simon Says. Simon says you die. Oh, man. All right, so let's try not to be hexed anymore by any of the spikes and continue on forward. This block isn't going to do me too much good, is it? All right, past the roto disc we go and back up to the flame, and we know we can just run to the right. We'll be safe. It is this jump here that caused me a hassle. I need a bit of a running start for it. Yeah, there we go. No crowbars needed. We just made it through there. Also, I made it up here, which is worth a coin. And oh, come on, Magic Koopa. Wow, total, complete, utter shenanigans on Magic Koopa's part. Just completely spawning in place exactly where I am to take a hit. Wow, that was offensive. Okay, don't hit me. Thank you. But my goodness gracious. Okay, Magic Koopa, I could actually use your help here. You helped too much. You have vanquished me. You didn't help enough. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Interestingly enough, Magic Koopa was literally in like the perfect spawn spot earlier. All right, can I make use out of a white Koopa Troopa? No, I can't. I should probably just take the lower road, shouldn't I? How far back does this go? This goes back really far. All right, I'll go through the level again. Like my dust desserts, failing the level and dying should dictate that I do. Maybe I should go back to the beginning of the level and just never enter into this darn pipe, because it appears that this is probably taking me on one road and the other road takes me to the other way, the other tower of the other exit. Which exit? I don't know. Honest truth. One is also, apparently this isn't pain. Okay. Is this pain? No, it is. Okay. I see the graphic of the spikes on the side and I think pain, but I guess not. Wow. Good to know that yes, you will hurt if you hit the side of the spike, but you gotta be careful about what sidings is what. Alright, so we know Magic Koopa is up ahead. Also, terrible jump, Milesluigi. Good heavens. Put a little bit more oomph into it. I think I lost my power up last time there. Oh, come on. Then you run into the side of the same spike. I have just dislodged Luigi's foot off, and because he's wearing the ninja cosplay, the cosplay just ripped apart, and then Luigi was so sad that he just gave up and refused to live anymore. Oh, man. You know, it's a thing that Evil Poptor and I would commonly joke about how, like, Mario and Luigi don't want to live anymore. But frankly, if you spend like $1,000 on a cosplay and then it rip apart, I guess I can understand where for at least a brief moment you probably wouldn't want to live anymore, because you put so much gosh darn effort into that costume, that cosplay, and then it just all gets ripped to shreds. And you're just like disgusted, and you're like, and then for that brief moment you just don't want to live anymore. But life goes on. You see, this is a lesson that Mario and Luigi clearly needs to learn, is ultimately the moral of the Mario Gives Up series, is that life goes on, even if you're a terrible human being that directs Princess Peach into a pool of lava. I guess life goes on. Granted, you did just direct Princess Peach into a pool of lava that ended up being fake lava. So, you know, even if it was fake lava, you know, life just went on. I think I've gotten down to the moral of Mario Gives Up 3. All right, so since we're big, we could take advantage of a spin jump. Let's... Oh my gosh, Magic Koopa, quit floating in the air. I hit the turn block on you. All right, let's not lose our power-ups, please. Make it here, spin jump. Haha, we made it. And this should make our life easier. Coins don't lie to me. Okay. We are still like on the dangerous lore route at the moment. I'm gonna take that hit because I can. And no you don't. No you don't. Oh, thank goodness, Magic Koopa. Go away. Go away. We don't need any more of you at the moment. So, Rotodisc, I can kind of sort of deal. Oh, I ran to the side of that spike, and there's no graphic indicating that the side of the spike there is dangerous. That is a huge peeve of mine. We have some spikes that clearly say, hey, the side of this spike is dangerous, like right here. And then we have another spike that doesn't. Okay, up the staircase we go, not into the spike. Where was that spike again? Shoot. That was the end of the level? Oh my gosh. Oh, I died right at the end of the level again. I have made the wrong appropriations and instead of just re-ran myself right into death for until I managed to get through the whole level again. Was that the normal exit or was it the secret exit? Batman! Well, the next level is Batman, but I'm really curious. I suppose I should just truck on forward and see where the other direction here goes because we entered into, I think it was the third pipe to get to there? I think of this one here, yes. So we could enter into this pipe, retrack our steps, but I don't feel that bubbly at the moment, especially since that path was full of so much spikes and magic Koopa that no. Let's just not do that again, alright? Let's instead take our feet this way and yes! Let's dance on the stairs! Let's do that again! Yeah! Slide party! Here we go. We're definitely ramming our butt right on that stair and the ledge and having a good time doing it. Oh goodness gracious. Mario, you're vibrating. Let's rendezvous and go forward, okay? Here we go. So we have big dangerous thwomps who have clearly stomped in this area one too many times as he is destroying the ground there. So like maybe you should pick a different spot to go. Here we go. We may have to take this as a indication because I have a feeling we might be running into a different kind of thwomp later, possibly. We'll see. This thwomp though has stomped up an appropriate amount of times. He has not destroyed the ground underneath him or put cracks in it. Alright, so definitely got to take advantage of those power-ups. Duck, jump, good. Haha. We have mastered the basics. Now let's not run to the rotages, please. Alright, let's climb up the chain and get coin that I don't care too much about, and a pipe. Before we try entering into the pipe, I need to see what's down here. Not a bone of death, and another bone of death. Wow, holy cow. Alternative paths? Okay, lower path, taking it. Ah, I could use that feather a lot. Problem is, it's like in a place that's like really difficult for me to get. Is that a midway point? It looks like a midway point. Oh gosh, you take the upper path to get the midway point. I definitely have to go back then. Alright, let's not die to thwomp or bony beetle or buzzy beetle or any kind of beetle for that matter. Let's get into this pipe. There we go. And we have incorporated ourselves back to another above ground segment where I just immediately go into the rotodisc. Wow. That rotodisc definitely had the right way with me. Oh, that looks like that Kudos Moon from before, except like you need a Yoshi or something like that to make it up there. In any case, or P-Switch? Well, if there's an invisible block, P-Switch would do the trick. P-Switch did not do the trick. Aww, I want the Kudos Moon! It's like intrinsically part of my biology to go, ooh, Kudos Moon. You get kudos for the Kudos Moon. Regardless, we have a P-Switch now, so now we're gonna have to see if we can identify a different use for the P-Switch that does not result in Kudos Moon. It could result in Feather. It could result maybe in... I jumped on him! Midway point. Alright, back to our interchange through the pipe. That's right, we took the pipe way interchange to make it here. Now with the P-Switch in hand, let's not run into the rotodisc. Alright, let's review our actions and identify the mistakes. We can just draw a circle right on the screen, right around here, and be like, your mistake was right here. Alright, hit the P-Switch here. Yay! Aha! Look at that, coin bridge to our feather. That's right, we can fly! And we're definitely going to try to get our midway point, although we have very little flight room. Not that you can fly in Mario Goes Up 3 last I checked, but, really? The midway point's in the wall, and I can't jump high enough to get it? Well, whatever. I have a cape. That makes a huge plethora of a difference, provided I don't get hit, because capes let me float, and floating is a huge, huge ability in Mario. Here we go. Let's get into this pipe and see what's on the other side. It appears that we're back to our above ground segment that appears to be an entirely different one. Alright, we're going to take advantage of our floating prowess there to stay safe on the thwomp, but it's like here, we can position our landing ever so that we don't get hit by anything. We can even clear all of those without jumping multiple times. Alright, spin jump, there we go. Alright, okay, we can save the feather here and persevere through getting hit now that we have the feather in inventory. Let's try not to lose it right away. Well, I lost the fire flower right away. Get the feather. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. There you go. Make Thwomp go. Thank you. All right. Make Thwomp go. There we go. That's right. Thwomp loses their place because Thwomp must smash Mario. Let's hit all the shells, and does that get me anything? I don't think... Oh, that got me a mushroom. Okay. I don't think I could switch from cape to mushroom, though. That's unfortunate. I'm running out of time! Do I have the courage to go through the rest of the level and get presumably fight a boss? I don't know how far away the boss is, if there is a boss. This was just a fortress. Well, there might be Reznor. Okay, yes, Reznor. I do need a little bit of time to be able to fight Reznor. Okay, Reznor, do we have you in here? Oh no, we have level. Okay, we've gone into level. Let's not go into the lava. Here we go. All right, let's be agile because we have 75 seconds to defeat Reznor. All right, there we go. Let's not run into the fireball. I don't want to lose the cape already. All right, the bridge is starting to collapse. All right, we need to make our way back onto the Reznor retained blocks because I am not going to be able to defeat Reznor from the bridge at the rate it's being destroyed. All right, Reznor's going to shoot a couple fireballs. Ah, shoot, I missed Reznor. All right, we definitely want to be on this platform. We got 50 seconds here. I unfortunately face first. I lost my cape and I went into the lava. No! I'm a patter in that pile of molten rock. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. Reznor 1 down, Reznor 2 down, Reznor 3 down, taking hits for the team, and Reznor 4 down. Oh, I lost my cape. I was a bit more calculated in my previous attempt, and I failed. And then I was way more aggressive on this attempt, and then I exceeded. Wow. It's like I'm learning that aggressiveness is ultimately what's going to get me through Mario Gives Up 3. Gotta be aggressive. That brings us to Castle 6, but this level, it's Batman. Well, Batman time, everybody. On the next episode of Let's Play Mario Gives Up 3, this has been Milesluigi.